Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Pack-a-Buncher, and welcome back to another video. And in this one, guys, we're going to be discussing the possibilities of a DLC 5 for Black Ops 3 Zombies. So, guys, before we begin, drop a like in the video. We are going to be aiming for 1,000 likes on today's video. I know it's going to be pretty hard to hit if we do hit it, but guys, I've decided that if we hit 1,000 likes on today's video, I will definitely 100% be doing a giveaway on my Twitter. My Twitter is Pack-a-Buncher. Follow me on there, of course, but I will be doing a giveaway, guys, if we hit 1,000 likes. So, guys, drop a like on the video before we begin. Without further ado, let's get into it. So as you guys have heard from basically every large zombies YouTuber out there, DLC 5 is coming to Black Ops 3 Zombies in 2017. Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. I don't know about you guys, but I've heard that a lot over the past few months. And recently, guys, I've just given a lot of thought into this DLC 5, theory in a way, because, I live stream my channel all the time, guys, and, I get the question asked all the time, Pack, do you believe in DLC 5, or Pack, do you think DLC 5 is the reality? And my answer, guys, it's always been a resounding no way. And the reason I've been saying, no way to this DLC 5 for Black Ops 3 Zombies is the sole reason of how, Call of Duty works out their game titles. So sit back, relax, guys, if you don't know anything about, the Call of Duty franchise, but listen up here, guys. So basically, you have the video game Call of Duty. Call of Duty is owned by the business corporation known by the name of Activision. Activision owns Call of Duty, the business side of it, every single year, no matter what game it is. But there's actually 3 game developers that come out with a different Call of Duty every single year in a 3-game cycle. Those game companies are Treyarch, Sledgehammer Games, and Infinity Ward. Treyarch has, previously made Black Ops 3, which was last year's game. This year is made by Infinity Ward, which is called, Infinite Warfare. And then, next year, I guess later on this year, the next Call of Duty will be made by Sledgehammer Games. The title's, unreleased right now, but that's how the Call of Duty works. The 3-game cycle by the 3 different game developers. But Activision is the business corporation that always looks over no matter what game developer makes the game. Because Activision, they're out there for the money, and that's cool. You guys need to understand that. Activision is a business corporation. They're doing this for the revenue. They're doing this for, growing a business. And we got to understand that, guys. You guys are all, everyone's complaining how, supply drops are in Black Ops 3. Supply drops are in all these new games now. COD points are a thing now. And that's because of Activision. And, I hate it. Yeah, I do. Not gonna lie. But it's reality. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive on this earth. This is how our earth works, guys. It's just how it is. They're a business and they have to succeed. And they gotta do whatever it takes. And whether it's the way of COD points or adding micro DLCs, that's what they're gonna do. So, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that little, I guess, interesting history lesson about Call of Duty if you didn't know any of that. But with that out of the way, guys, hopefully you understand that Activision is a business and they're out there for the money, and we gotta accept that. And basically, guys, after reading all this about, all the companies and how Activision really works and what their sole purposes of this, owning Call of Duty is, I did a lot of research, going through the sales of the recent Call of Duties and comparing them to past Call of Duties and, other games that are recently out. And I have to say, I was very, very, very intrigued by the data I found. And the main thing that I really found that was really big to me was the fact of Infinite Warfare sales. And as you guys know, of course, Infinite Warfare sales is astronomically low. It's horrible. It's not doing well. And Activision, I can see why they're probably nervous. Comparing it to Black Ops 3 sales, guys, Black Ops 3 blew it out of the water, of course. I mean, Black Ops 3 was a much better game. I can admit to that. But seeing it from Activision side, they're nervous. Of course they're nervous, because if your revenue is going down, they are a business. Of course they're getting nervous. So, guys, this is where DLC 5 comes into my theory here. I firmly 100% believe that if Infinite Warfare is DLC 1, which comes out on January 31st, Raven the Redwoods, if that DLC does not suffice Activision and their demands for revenue and, how much they gain, I do think that Activision is going to go to Treyarch and say, we need something. We need something new to gain profit and bring, I guess, the revenue back up, bring the game back alive. We need something, and that's what I believe. Now, let's just say Infinite Warfare Zombies DLC 1 is absolutely amazing. Everyone buys it, and I guess everyone's surprised. Then I don't think a DLC 5 would ever occur. But I do think that Activision, like I said, guys, they're the business company. They want the money. They see how Infinite Warfare is really doing bad. They're going to probably approach Treyarch about doing a DLC 5. And that's where my theory is, guys. I believe that Infinite Warfare, it's doing so bad. Activision said to Treyarch, we need something. We need something to get us revenue. And guys, if you don't know, back in December, we got a little live stream from Treyarch where they discussed a few things about the zombies, I guess, Black Ops 3 game and what's going to come in store for us in the future. And before seeing that, I made the prediction, and, I was definitely right, of course. I knew that if they were adding stuff, it was going to cause micro DLC, transactions where you want to buy more COD points, spend more money on the game. And, we had the introduction of Newton's Cookbook. And I hate to say it to you guys, if you don't realize it, their sales have gone up tremendously ever since that Newton's Cookbook was implemented into Black Ops 3, because everyone wants to buy, more gobblegums. They want to buy more of that little purple, whatever it is. And, it works. So that's why I see this, speculated DLC 5 as kind of like a redemption, a backup plan for Activision in a way, to, a good way for quick cash, because it really will be. If a DLC 5 comes out for Black Ops 3 Zombies, guys, the whole zombies community is going to freak out and everyone's going to buy it, regardless of how, really good it is. So that's what I believe, guys. That's my theory, and I really do believe in that, because I do think that Activision, they want to succeed in their company. They see that Call of Duty, Call of Duty is dying with quotation marks. I don't think it's dying. I think it's definitely doing worse than it has, but I don't think it's dead. That's just my opinion personally, guys. But I do believe that Activision is going to try to do something to stop that. And I do believe that their way of doing that is by implementing a DLC 5 into Black Ops 3 Zombies. And I don't know when this would ever come out, if it does. If let's say Infinite Warfare just sucks like it has been, it stays on the same path it does. I don't know when they would release this DLC 5, because we're still in the life cycle of Infinite Warfare's DLCs, because they're not going to cancel Infinite Warfare's DLCs. Those are already made, whatever. I just don't know when there'd be time, because it's like I said earlier in the video, guys. It's not Black Ops 3 years for the Call of Duty. It's Infinity Ward's, Infinite Warfare. That's the game that's currently the game of the year. And I don't know how Black Ops 3 would, come back and implement a DLC 5. But if it happens, guys, I hate to break it, but I do believe that if it comes back, a DLC 5, whatever, I do not think it's going to be the greatest content ever. I do not think it's going to be the newest, greatest in everything. I just think it's going to be something where Activision can get quick money off. Treyarch can, I guess, relive their game for a little bit. And what this means by this, guys, I guess I'd probably believe in, probably remastered maps only. We've seen so many things with these comic books. It's kind of leading us to believe in these, remastered maps. It makes sense. And it also makes sense in the fact that, I don't think remastered maps would take that long to make. They don't have to build up nothing on scratch. All they have to do is go to an old game, get the code from there, and copy it into Black Ops 3. Now, obviously, it isn't that simple, of course, but you know what I mean, guys? It's just, they already have the ideas into the old games. So I wouldn't be surprised if all they do is just, remaster old maps, because, I don't think Activision gave them a lot of time for this, DLC 5 if it comes out. But I do believe that if that happens, guys, it's not going to be the best ever, and I feel like people are going to be disappointed. I do believe that. But personally, I don't care. Just give us something, Treyarch. Please just give us anything out there, man. I will buy it. And a lot of people ask me this: do you think the Season Pass will cover DLC 5 or whatever it's called? And my answer to that, guys, are you kidding me? You really think your Season Pass is going to cover this DLC 5 or whatever they're going to call it if they add new stuff? Whether it's, I don't know, just like extra transactions. There's no freaking way that they're going to add, that you're going to get this for free. I guarantee you guys, every single person out there is going to have to buy this for $15 at least. Because like I said, guys, I've explained this already in the video. Activision is a business corporation that's out there to get the money. And, if this is a good way to get money. And that's why I believe, DLC 5 is actually a reality. And like I said, guys, before I even looked up this information about, Activision, all the 3-game cycles and everything about this, like I said, my answer to, my theory about DLC 5 was no freaking way. There's no way they'd ever do that. It's not Black Ops 3 years. We just gotta wait till Black Ops 4. But after doing this research, I really am thinking, oh my gosh, maybe it will happen. Now, like I said, guys, this is all speculation. Honestly, DLC 5 may not ever happen. It may. I don't know. No one knows, honestly. No one in this world knows yet. But it's just crazy to think that, this is actually a possibility, because Infinite Warfare, guys, it's doing bad. It's doing so horrible. And Activision, I get that. They're probably nervous. They're pulling their hair out. They're like, oh my gosh, what is happening? What is Call of Duty doing? And I wish Call of Duty would get back on the top, and I wish it start going up in that. When I look up that, that data online, I wish I could just see it go up instead of it's going down as it currently is. But it's just not the case right now, and hopefully this DLC 5 will come, or whatever they want to call it. I don't know if they call it a DLC 5 or just, I don't know, extra add-ons. I don't care what they call it. I would just like new content to Black Ops 3 Zombies. And like I said, guys, I guarantee you, I'm calling this now, what is the date? January 23rd by the time I'm making this video. There's definitely going to be more microtransactions into, Black Ops 3 Zombies, or whatever game is the most popular. I do believe Activision is going to, I guess, accessorize whatever game is popular at the time. Whether it's Black Ops 3, whether it's Black Ops 2, whatever game is getting the most people playing that game, of course they're going to tend to that the most. Obviously, that makes sense. So, I don't know, guys. In a perfect world, Infinite Warfare would get well, and DLC 5 would come out as well, but I don't know. I see it, I've seen it as all these zombies YouTubers, they've been making these videos on DLC 5 because they just want an excuse. They want the community to really just grasp for something that probably isn't ever going to happen. But I'm here to tell you guys that there's actually, it could happen. I hope you guys understand that some of the facts in this video are here to help you guys understand that, DLC 5, there's a chance it could happen. It may be a small chance, it may be a high chance, I don't know. But I just, the vibe I've gotten with all these bigger YouTubers making these videos about DLC 5 and with no accurate explanation at all, just the fact that, they need to do it, it's just making me believe that I feel like they're just putting false hope in you guys. But I want to make this clear, guys. There is still hope. I mean, Infinite Warfare's horrible game is making Black Ops 3 Zombies, giving us hope, and that's, I guess it sucks for Infinite Warfare, but like it makes me happy. If DLC 5, guys, if it happened, I don't even know. Like, honestly, guys, I would be probably the happiest guy in the world. But this video is just making me excited that the fact that I'm making this video is just making, like, oh my gosh, man, like, there's a chance. Like, guys, I know there's a small chance of DLC 5. But if it happens, man, like, I don't even know. And I don't think, I'm saying this right now, I don't think Infinite Warfare's DLC 1 is going to do well. I think it's going to be very poor. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a great DLC. But with the community state on Infinite Warfare Zombies, I just do not see it as a cash grab for Activision. And that's why I firmly believe, guys, that, DLC 5 is actually a possibility for 2017. And I don't know, guys. Let me know, guys, in the comment section down below what you think of all this. Am I just freaking out of my mind and have no idea what I'm talking about? Or do you get what I'm saying? Do you understand how Activision, they are the owners and they want the money? That's what I'm just trying to say. I'm trying to, like, shed some light on the situation, guys. Let you guys know basically what the situation is about this, new content being added. So hopefully you guys do, respect my opinion. Keep in mind, guys, nothing here is confirmed at all. Nothing is true in this. I mean, not true, but like nothing is, confirmed hard evidence. This is all speculation. Praying for the best. Please, Drag, just give us Black Ops 3 Zombies DLC 5. Please. Oh man. Hopefully, guys, I don't know, guys, but like I said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Comment down below what you think about this. I want you guys to let me know down in the comments. Do you think DLC 5 will happen? Do you think it will not? Do you think I'm out of my mind? Do you think I'm smart? I don't know, guys. Leave a comment down below. And also, guys, like I said earlier in the video, drop a like if you did enjoy this little, I guess, DLC 5 Zombies theory. I really would appreciate a drop, a like in the video. And also, guys, if you guys are new to the channel and you're already, you made it to the end of the video, be sure to subscribe if you guys are new, of course. I promise you will not regret it, of course. And like I said, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out.